was apparently he killed the GSP fight rumor. This is on the Nate the Diaz Facebook page. GSP cheated when he fought my brother and was on steroids. He was overweight, and they let him be because we were in Montreal, and his boy gave Nick a bad IV. Now they selling you wolf tickets on me, GSP. You can clear that shit up, or fight yourself, or fight yourself a cheater.
Yeah. Okay. Listen. Here's the thing. I like Nick and Nate Diaz. We're not particularly close, but I'm a fan of them. I like watching them fight. But they do come out with a lot of excuses. First of all, Nick missed weight. And what was it? Because they were in Montreal. And then he says, and then Georgie's boy gave Nick a dodgy IV. I mean, come on, Jesus Christ. How about you just lost a fight? You know what I mean? Fair and square. All right, so that was that. He dispelled the myth about him fighting GSP. You never know; it might still happen. Money talks. If the UFC want to make that fight, they can certainly make that fight. And I'm sure that Nate Diaz, if it was a good enough offer, would take the fight, because you'd look at it in a way that maybe you could try and get revenge for your brother. And they are very close as brothers. So you never know. Maybe that fight might still happen. Yeah.
It's all hearsay, ladies and gentlemen. Michael Bisping, Louis Gomez, their take on the whole GSP, Nick Diaz beef. We can never know whether be it they're right, they're wrong. It can never be proven why these incidences are lost in time. The time to prove these things has long passed, and now we are in a different space. Hence why this fight is happening now. I don't know why the Diaz brothers have such a hassle with the UFC. I mean, it seems like anything they try or anything the UFC gives them, regardless of how lucrative it is, just doesn't work out. Maybe it's a management issue with them. Maybe it's the UFC top brass not respecting the value of Nick and Nate Diaz, but it has to stop, man. It's not benefiting anyone. It's definitely not doing good to the fans, and let's not act like the Diaz brothers aren't the second biggest deal to Conor McGregor in MMA. They're culture icons. Comedians, celebrities speak on these guys, and they clearly made their mark on the world stage, right? But again, these things that they bicker over, we can never prove. We don't have camera footage of what happened the night before the fight, during the fight, after the fight. We don't know. Even if they did, so what? It's long gone. We are dealing with the present right now. And presently speaking, the UFC is offering Nate Diaz, if I'm not mistaken, a fight with George St. Pierre. This will avenge his fight against Nick, assuming Nate can beat GSP. Highly doubt it. Yeah, man. This fight has lost its validity to me, man. I think they had it on the button when it was first announced, especially when they threw in Michael Bisping in that mix. A comeback fight with Nick and all of that. Final fight for him. But now that it's gone to hearsay and he spiked my drink, he was cheating, yada yada, ching ching, I don't want to hear it anymore. It's annoying. But let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe, and I am out.